Welcome back. No, wait, I couldn't decide which intro to do. Like, you know, hi, welcome to my TED Talk. This is Steve's Lodge, or welcome back to Steve's Lodge Investigates. If you get either of those references, thank you. But listen, so we had a problem, right, with some footage. I wanted my Heatherside house. Is this Heatherside? Is that the name of it? I wanted Heatherside Hospital video to be up like New Year's night, so it would be my last video of the year. That was my goal. I had got it all edited in record amount of time for the length of the video. Put in a load of fancy edits. It looked really good. I was happy with it. I made like a fancy glowing LED sign for the start of it so that it like add a bit of creepy to it, and absolutely would not render. And I actually spent between the Friday and the Saturday night, it was Friday night, wasn't it? Whatever night it was, New Year's. I spent all that night and a lot of the next day. I ended up scrapping the entire project, starting from scratch, and had to re-edit everything. That still wouldn't render. So then I had to go and look up YouTube tutorials on a problem that I was having where it kept getting stuck on a certain percentage when I was rendering. And they were saying that there's a way you could diagnose this, and I eventually, long story short, found the problem. This is where it gets weird, right? In this video, in the hospital, there's a bit I didn't put in because it wouldn't go in. When we were in there, in the laundromat, you remember when I got into the washing machine? And I was like, hey, some crack. Anyway, there's footage here that the only way I can get this to render is to record it on this camera through this screen and then edit this video. That's the only way I can think of this piece of clip actually getting online. So every time I tried playing this just before I set up the camera to go, and it froze Vegas. It's me in the laundromat. I go over to like an old dryer, and there's like a magazine down underneath it. It looks like it was hidden, and I pull it out. It's just a normal magazine, but I was like, oh, I thought that was a nudie mag, judging by where it was and how it was hidden. But we then walked through by this big, huge kind of dryer thing, right? It looked like it was for sheets, that you put sheets through and it like folds them or does something. Big, huge thing. I have no idea what it is. But it's in the laundry place. We walked through there, and you had this kind of, I don't want to make this sound like creepy, like I'm amping it up, but you had this kind of sense of urgency just to keep moving while you were passing through there, right? And I'm not into ghost stuff and all that. Now, as we came out a door, in my peripheral, there was an old like repair shop or kind of boiler room, little small room up to the left as I was walking out a door. And in my peripheral, it looked like someone standing in navy overalls, right? So I instantly snap looked to see, oh shit, there's someone here. And there was no one there. Now, I'm very sure of like a proper silhouette of a person standing with their arms down by their side. And as I snap looked up to it, as in, oh shit, there's a person there was nobody there, right? So I'm not into ghosts and all that stuff. I'm terrified of them. I don't associate with that stuff. But what's weird is that the footage all around that general area corrupted. I don't know what that's about. I have been recording videos over a year now using this camera with, probably over a year. And I have never had corrupt footage. I've never had audio problems. All the audio when I first loaded this clip in was flat, as if it didn't exist. I've never seen that before. Now maybe other people have, but as long as I'm making videos, I've never, in this, just at the specific time, what was going on and what I thought I saw at that very moment, the footage decides to go corrupt. It's a bit of a coincidence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you off the tripod, I'm going to set you up here, and we're going to watch the video, right? Through this, or through like Movie Maker or whatever. We'll watch it through something. Whatever will get it to play, I'll watch it on it. So that's going to play now. As you can see, the footage is kind of blurry through the camera, but look, we'll deal with what we have. So this is a big dryer that I was over by. Hold up, we'll go back a small bit just for a sec, just so I can show you. So there's a big dryer, I walk up to that. I think this is in the video.
Holy shit.
It's huge. I had to cut the audio here. No, the audio cut. So there's that big dryer thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you put like sheets through it or something. But anyway, besides the point, this is where the audio effed up.
Is this?
Oh, there we go.
Nudie mag or something.
Audio starts to jutter. See? And as I said, you're getting that kind of sense of urgency as I'm passing that. Usually I'd stop and look at this, but I just had a feeling of like keep going, just keep going. Sorry, I kicked the tripod there. So it freezes here and it stops. So what I'm going to do is it won't play through there, and then like it won't play anything else. The software is completely froze now. So I have to restart Vegas all the time. So our Premiere. So I'm going to find the original and see if that'll play through. Actually, I actually can't make this shit up. I found the original file, tried to play it. Can't play. Close. That's froze. This is froze. Premiere Pro is froze. Like literally, what do I do? How do I even go about this? So this is the file right here. Try and open this. I'll skip through. There's that big Egypt getting into the washing machine, right? Skip down a small bit. Alright, so...
Oh, leave it. Oh.
Right, here we go. We'll see if this will work now.
Is this? Oh, I thought that was like a hidden nudie mag or something.
Stops. Audio stops. Everything stopped. It's froze. Look, close. So, as I said, I did have that working. That did work at one point. But the audio was flat. Now it looks like the audio has peaked back again. It is back. I've went to the original file and it's broken. I have never come across an error like this. That did work, but then when I started editing it and stuff, all of a sudden didn't work. I actually think that if I close this, I think I have it recorded where I said, oh, I thought I saw someone there, and I'll show you the door at least. I can show you the door. Alright, I figured out a fix. If you open it, skip to the end of the video and skip your way back, there's obviously a corrupt bit in it somewhere. But hold on, we can watch it now. Where at least I thought I seen someone. English. Select English there for a sec. Straighten ye up a bit. Here we go.
Yeah.
So, this door over here, I'm going to use my hand. This door right here, I thought I seen. Now I know there's bushes in front of it, but it's clearer. It's a lot clearer in person than on camera. I thought I seen someone standing there in blue overalls. Something like this. These overalls is what I thought I seen someone standing there in. Right? So just standard blue overalls. See, I'm not...
I've seen somebody right here.
Yeah, so I stopped talking for a second because I was like hyper thinking about it.
I thought I just seen someone in that doorway right there.
Yeah.
Hey.
So as you can see, it's a tiny little boiler room with... It's a tiny boiler room with pipes and stuff in the way of the door. So like no one could have been standing there. And they would have made noise if they shuffled back that way towards the window because there was a bunch of glass. That's glass on the floor there. There was no one there, but it looks like there was someone in blue overalls standing there.
Oh. Pigeon.
See, I was weirded out, but at the same time for the camera I wasn't.
Oh Jesus, stop. Oh my god.
We're joking. We're joking about it now.
There's an old electrics room. Hey, come over here and fight me, Willie.
So, we'll try and skip back a bit more to see more the laundromat. But so it turns out we can back up through it here. So there's that big machine. It seems to freeze somewhere around here, so we can watch this much. So I'm not even saying anything here. I just want to be out of there. Like I had that feeling of just keep moving.
And terrifying looking doors.
And they are terrifying looking doors.
Some things just have a creepy
Yeah.
because they're like totally normal things. And they just
So, there's the door now.
I've just seen somebody right here.
So, that just confirms. I will zoom back out. No, zoom back out. That just confirms I will never be going to that site again, right? Because this has happened. I am afraid of ghosts. I'm afraid of all that stuff. I don't like it at all. Don't like anything to do with it. What do you think? I have not come across, this camera has never gave me trouble whatsoever. It recorded the entire video, bar this bit. It even, what's the killer for me is, if it corrupted there and stayed corrupted, fair. It corrupted at that dryer and it stopped being corrupted when I got outside the doors. All the footage, it literally will not render. I tried this in Sony Vegas, which I have, it's an editing program I use, and Premiere Pro. They're two separate programs, they use separate algorithms, they do separate things. I've tried rendering it through the two of those and it will not take it, no matter what. Even bare bones, no editing, no color correction, no nothing on top of it, it won't take it, not a chance. So the file is corrupt, right? It won't play forwards, but if you skip backwards, you can somehow get around whatever's broken in it. But what are your thoughts on this? I don't like that, what happened. I do not like that at all. Thought I seen someone stand there. Now what the person looked like, I can't tell you. All I can like picture seeing is like some kind of blue overalls and someone standing like with their arms down by their side. And I instantly thought, right, this is either security or like a maintenance guy who works here currently still, is like looking after the place. And I was ready for like this guy to just go mad, like, you know, hey, you can't be in here, blah. But then like I looked properly and there was no one there. It, honestly, that I'm thinking about it right now, I have shivers down my spine. I do not like it. I'm not into this stuff. I'm not into ghosts and spirits and whatever. Not into it, right? Leave my camera equipment alone. Leave it alone. Let me know what you think about this. I didn't plan on making a part 3, but when all this started happening, I was so mad because I wanted that to be my last video up before 2022. Did that happen? Not a chance. No way. But I appreciate the support so far. We're doing really well. The channel is growing nice and healthy. I have more videos planned. The winter is really killing me right now because of the short evenings. I can't record anyway past dusk. I can't record. I lose capabilities completely. Summertime we're going to be blasting out a lot of cool things. But anyway, let me know down below what you think. If you've ever come across anything crazy like this. I know there's plenty of ghost stories around, but there's something on film. Me, like, there's nothing in the video, by the way. There's no one standing in that door, you know, in the video, whereas usually they're like, oh, I caught this ghost on camera. No, I didn't do that. All of my footage is corrupt. What's that about? Anyway, I'm going to end the video there. I hope that I hope you've experienced something like this, because I do not like this at all. Don't like it. Leave my camera alone, alright? Blue overall man. Leave him alone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Also, is 3 screens enough? It's too much. I only need 2. I got the third one for free. Why could I say no? Anyway, goodbye. Thanks for watching.